ding, sexy time coming up, I'm telling you, that's a ding I can get excited about. And don't be afraid to put sex on the calendar, because there's a bunch of this stuff on my calendar that I don't look forward to. If you have a date night, that's even better, but I'd say have sex before the date.
That is the secret.
That's a secret. Tuesday night is sexy time at your house, and Wednesday rolls around and you're thinking, well, I wish we could do it tonight, but we can't because it's not on the calendar. You don't have to get rigid that way.
Well, hello and welcome back to Fridays with Dave and Ashley on the XO Marriage YouTube channel, where you get real marriage advice from real people. We are so excited to talk about something that, I think there's a lot of varying opinions on, and that is whether or not, as a married couple, you should be scheduling sex. So what do you think, sweetie?
I'm for it. Like, let's have it on the calendar, because everything in life that's important, we end up scheduling, right? I mean, we know when we're sending the kids to school, we know when we're going to work, we know when we're going to do this or that. I'm for both. I don't think it's either or. Is it scheduled versus not scheduled? I think it's both.
Both is good.
And so there's something important, I think, just about carving out time for it, but then also leave room for it to happen spontaneously. Tuesday night is sexy time at your house, and Wednesday rolls around and you're thinking, well, I wish we could do it tonight, but we can't because it's not on the calendar. You don't have to get rigid that way. But I do think it would help, especially in the busy seasons when you're raising young kids, when you got a lot going on, and you might fall into the rut of just getting to the end of the day every day and having no energy left for each other. But if you put it on the calendar to say, we're going to make this a priority. And if you have a date night, have sex before the date.
Groovy, baby.
That is the secret.
That's a secret, because you got energy. The date's more relaxed. It's more enjoyable.
We did not discover this until honestly later in our marriage. I wish I would have known this when we were having date nights with young children, like to maybe have them, in a safe area and be able to make love before the date night and just have an even better night. Like, we just didn't even think that way. So hopefully we can pass that information on to you and you do with it what you will. I want to say this. I know as a woman, I have to be in the right headspace to truly enjoy our special time together. And so when we schedule it, I'm able to really get my mind ready for that. Like to make sure I've ticked things off the list. I'm preparing myself and my day around the fact that that's going to happen. And that's what we do with all kinds of things. Like if we have some kind of something that we're going to that night, we have to prepare for it. So why not prepare your mind, your heart, and frankly, maybe your house for sex? Because I know for me, if there's like mounds of laundry, if there's, something I need to get done around the house, it's really, it's distracting for me. So I know that when we together can attack those things and make sure that we're in that right mindset for sex, it's so much better.
And don't be afraid to put sex on the calendar, because there's a bunch of this stuff on my calendar that I don't look forward to. I get those little ding reminders like ding, oh, I got to go to the dentist, ding, I got to turn in that, that thing for work. But if it's ding, sexy time coming up, I'm telling you, that's a ding I can get excited about.
That's right. Ding, ding, ding.
The bottom line, and what we talk about all the time on the Naked Marriage podcast and here on the XO Marriage YouTube channel, is make sex a priority. It takes a lot more than sex to build a great marriage, but it's really difficult to build a great marriage without it. Use that amazing gift that God created for you and your spouse to enjoy within marriage. And we've got a lot of resources to kind of help you navigate that. And so just keep pursuing each other and keep pursuing those resources. Thanks so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. Do us a quick favor, hit subscribe here on this YouTube channel. You'll be the first to know whenever a new video comes your way. And we're putting a lot of great content out there, not just from us, but from all kinds of people on the XO team. We're really excited about what's happening with this channel, and we appreciate you being a part of it. See you soon.